Hello, welcome. This is the 7th episode of my series on Great Guitar Build-Off. And as you can see, it's way different than the other ones I made. I'm doing a voiceover now, just because it saves me a lot of time editing and the videos will get shorter and I think they might get better. So as you can see, I'm doing the bevels right now from the top. This had to be done, but I did it mainly out of procrastination. I wanted to repair the inlay, which broke last episode, but I was kind of devastated by that, so I didn't feel like doing it yet. So first I did the final sanding and the bevels and something else, but look at those colors. Really, Purple Heart is such vibrant stuff. I'm loving it. So right here I'm making a purely decorational piece for the headstock. Making a nice headstock is really difficult, and making a unique headstock is basically impossible. So what I did it on a previous guitar also, is I'm just making an ornamental piece right at the top, and this gives it a unique characteristic and it ties it in with the fretboard, and I'm just really loving it. I don't know why not a lot of people doing this. It's a bit of work, and I know the way I'm doing it, you will see joints at the end, but joints on ebony are nearly invisible, and still it's looking really nicely. So yeah, I'm really glad with that. And right now we're getting over slowly to the inlay, which again I was really hesitant to do, and even thinking back about it I was so devastated that it broke. But it did give me the opportunity to do it better right now. And as you will see, that I definitely succeeded in that. But yeah, I did a few things different. Mainly, I changed out the hazelnut for maple, the rings of Saturn, because the hazelnut was really open pored and it actually soaks up the ebony dust really badly, so it wasn't vibrant at all. And maple, well, it's such a dense wood, it's just far more clean. And I changed a bit about the process, but I had to because now I already had an entire existing cavity for the inlay. So what I did is I first made sure that the rings and the planet fit, and then I glued in the planet and cut the channel through it to make the rings fit also. But yeah, this time it worked out really great, and the fretboard is flat now, so that's quite important. But just look at this, I'm really happy with it. So yeah, now here I am making the stars. I said before, I think in the previous episode, that I wanted to make stars into the fretboard. I'm just drilling tiny holes, two different sizes. I think 1 and 1.5 or 1.5 and 2 millimeters in size. I can't really remember. And just putting little pins in it, making sure that I don't really have end grain on the top. So that's the difficult part, because making long strips of wood with not the end grain at the end is really weak. But yeah, it worked out, and this is some real-time footage, and you can see, yeah, this took a while. I wanted to do an entire time lapse of the entire process, but yeah, this is only part of the time lapse, and this is already taking a while, so you won't see the whole thing, but this is basically the idea. I drill holes, I put sticks in it, and I chop them off again. And yeah, it took a while, but look at that. I love the stars. I think this inlay now is absolutely perfect. But yeah, tell me if you enjoyed this new style of video, and I'll see you in the next one.